In tonight's Profit Report, we hear a lot about student debt and credit card debt, but the fastest growing debt for consumers is personal loans. That's according to the credit bureau TransUnion. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, depending on how you're using that loan. Consumer reporter Jennifer Profit tonight explaining how taking out a personal loan can really help you save money.
Seems counterintuitive, right? So taking on this kind of debt can help you get rid of another kind of debt, credit cards. The key is to have a plan and know your budget. Unlike a car loan or student loans, a personal loan can be used for just about anything.
Maybe it's a financial need, maybe it's college, maybe it's a wedding, maybe, it's a business starter plan.
Financial professional Mindy McIntosh explains this kind of debt isn't always a bad thing.
It's usually relatively low interest rate, so it's a good option as long as it's utilized in the proper way.
For example, say you have multiple credit cards all carrying balances. The average interest rate on a credit card is 17% according to creditcards.com, whereas personal loans tend to have a 3 to 5% interest rate.
Let's say they had 4 credit cards they were paying on. We add up the total of those, probably just minimum balance they were paying to pay on the personal loan, and usually we have to add a little extra to that. So we're repositioning expenses sometimes too.
Which can be an effective get out of debt strategy. They can also be great for paying for school or starting a new business, Mindy says. The question to answer before taking on this kind of debt is, how are you going to pay it back?
And we've seen a lot of people take out a personal loan for vacations because they are an easier type of loan to obtain, and then they don't think about the repercussions later, or they're not paying it back properly, and then it just kind of snowballs and gets their budget out of whack.
If you do want a personal loan, make sure to shop around. You'll find many businesses that offer them, and you should see where you'll find the best deal.
Any kind of requirements or any, credit rating or anything like that?
You can get a personal loan with bad credit, though. Mindy says be cautious, look at your credit. You might want to build on that before you take on the personal loan because it determines the parameters of the loan.